Hi YouTube family, welcome to my channel, 111 Love Messages Tarot, where I'm here to bring to you 111 love messages. Hi Sagittarius, how are you? Hope you're happy, safe, and healthy out there. Bringing to you your August 2020 reading, love reading, general reading. As you know, Sagittarius, I don't only read your sun, moon, Venus, and rising. Wherever you have Sagittarius in your chart, you can definitely apply it there. Our charts as a whole have a lot going on. We have star systems, planet systems, house systems, and to limit it to planets only is not doing our charts a justice, or the love reading a justice. I don't like to limit it to that only. If you're new to my channel, I do not read reversals. So if you're into that, this may not be the reading or the channel for you. Life moves forward, so I enjoy and love for my cards to do so as well, in this life anyway. Also keep in mind that the energies can swap. If you don't feel like this is you and you're feeling this way, then it can possibly be the other person that you're involved with, in a relationship with, crushing on, in love with, or however your situation is, or however it gels with you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, Sagittarius, and the notification bell so you can be updated on videos I upload each month, each week, each day, however. I'm also going to be using a different deck this month. This is my Golden Universal Tarot. I love this deck. This deck is beautiful. It has gold embellishments and it has beautiful illustrations on it as well. Gets the point across, gets the message across. So we will be using this for August and I guess for the following months. We'll just see how it goes, see how my vibrations are going, and see how everything's moving. So let's get pop-a-lockin' crack-a-lackin' for my Saggies. Universe Creator, please help me to summon down the energies, vibrations, and frequencies for my Sagittarius for August 2020. What do we have in store for my Sagittarius audience for August 2020? Boom, there we go. And we have the King of Pentacles. Starting off with very grounded energy. You know how my camera likes to do. Temperamental. But we're going to work that out. Yeah, you're starting off with a lot of grounded energy, humility, humbleness, practical. You could be involved with a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sag. Please help me to summon down the energies for my Sagittarius for August 2020. What do we have going on for my Saggies? We don't have any flyers tonight. You know how I like my flyers. So if we don't have any flyers, there we go. We have judgments, second chances. You may want a second chance with someone, but you're keeping it cool. Like you're not really showing too much. You have constraints in regards to that. It's either you or the other person that's, excuse me, that wants to rekindle and, reconnect with someone. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely a new start, new beginnings here. New beginnings and stability. As you can see, the King of Pentacles there. Someone seems to want a stable foundation with someone. Wants to start over with some type of commitment. You know, maybe someone that's financially stable, that has all their ducks in a row, or their I's dotted, or their T's crossed. Universe Creator, please help me to summon down the energies for my Sagittarius audience for August 2020. We had the Two of Swords. Someone has some blinders on, though. Someone is confused in regards to making a decision about this union. We have the Fool, Major Arcana. Carefree energy as well. Someone is feeling carefree, lighthearted, aloof, not really putting too much emotion or care in this union right now. And we have the Three of Pentacles. All right. So someone definitely wants to come back together and reconcile this union. Let's bring this up some and move this over. All right, Sag. So yeah, it's either you. I'm picking up as them, though. They want to reconcile. They want to come back together with you to give this relationship another go. Give it a new beginning. Give it some commitment. Give it some thought in regards to something that's more grounded. But I think this is you, though, in regards to the carefree energy. You're like, okay, it sounds good, but I'm not really focused on that right now. I'm having a hard time trying to make a decision. It's like you're not seeing something. It's like you're ignoring something. Maybe you're ignoring trying to make a decision right now. I didn't even light my candle. You see that? Didn't light my candle. And I don't really want to light it now to distract from the reading. But anywho, that's all right. But you have like you have some lighthearted energy in regards to this union. And you're indecisive in regards to what you would like to do right now. It's like, yeah, I'm picking up this is their energy wanting to reconcile this, wanting a second chance, wanting to rekindle the flame here. Maybe that's why I thought about my candle. I don't know about the flame not being lit. But they want to relight the candle, you know, and you're not so gung-ho about that. You know, you're staying grounded in your energy. You're staying humble again. You want commitments, but you're indecisive about this person. It's either this person or this whole situation as a whole. You just want to remain solid right now, and you're kind of ignoring maybe their advances or ignoring making a decision on this as a whole. You're not really focused on that right now. Maybe you're focused on your money. Maybe you want this new beginning with yourself in regards to building up your coin, building up your financial wealth, focusing on your career and what you need to do for yourself. It can go both ways, you know, but someone definitely wants to come together and make things work. You either want to come together in a business partnership with them, or you want to come together and make this relationship work as a whole, as in, you know, rehashing, I guess, what went on, what happens, where it went wrong, where it went right. You know, sometimes it can go right, but sometimes it's bad timing. So you want to, I believe it's the other person. They just want to come together and work things out, make an effort to see what they can rehash and what can be discussed, and you know, starting anew in this union. So let me pull some clarifiers here. Universe Creator, please. Wow, didn't even say much, and that wants to fly automatically. And what do we have? We have the Star card. Could be involved with an Aquarius as well, or this can be your energy, or somewhere in your chart. You need some rejuvenation. You need some healing. This is why you're probably indecisive about making a decision to rekindle the flames here, because you need to heal yourself. Your wishes will come true. as long as you have time to get yourself together, your thoughts together, and refill your own cup. Universe Creator, please clarify judgment. What is judgment in regards to? It's a lot of cards, so I'm just going to take that one. And we have the King of Cups. You don't want to let this person know how you're feeling. You're suppressing your love. The King of Cups speaks of suppressed feelings, suppressed love, love that's not expressed, feelings that are not discussed or talked about. And this already wants to flip over. And this is being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, someone definitely wants some happiness here. Wants some happiness and stability. But it could be them that could have been suppressing their feelings towards you. That's where you're like, you know, I'm not so apt to run in it full speed ahead because you wasn't so expressive of how you felt. They may have been kind of cold, may have been, you know, hiding how they were feeling in regards to this relationship with you, or even dating you. You know, they could have been, you know, could have kept that under wraps. Universe Creator, please clarify the Two of Swords for my Sagittarius for August 2020. Please. Whoa. You see that? Whenever my cards fall like that, it's like someone has a lot to say. Someone has a lot to discuss. Someone has a lot to talk about. Maybe they're afraid to tell you things that are on their mouth. Maybe they're afraid to tell you how much they love you. You have the Two of Wands. Or you're afraid to tell them that. You want to walk through the fire. Or they want to walk through the fire for you, but you're still waiting to see. Again, indecisiveness with the Two of Swords there and the Two of Wands. So you have two twos there. Maybe two is significant in your life. You could be involved with a Pisces as well, because the moon is in full blast here. So you're waiting to see what decision you want to make. You're unclear as to which direction you want to go through, which direction you want to go on, which path you want to take. Please clarify the Fool. Universe Creator, please clarify the Fool for my Sagittarius for August 2020. And we have the King of Wands. It's a lot of fire energy here. This is your energy I'm picking up, but you can be involved with another fire sign. Sagittarius like yourself, Leo, Aries. It's something about walking through the fire. Maybe you've been through the fire with them. Maybe you've been through hell with them. This is why you're indecisive in regards to which way you want to go. You know, you're not so gung-ho, or you're not so, you know, willing to accept their offer of stability now because it probably was some fuck shit in the past. Because that happens. And this is like, you know, this is your energy though, up under the Fool. You have carefree energy, and it's like you want to go after this, you know, you want to take some type of action, but you're not. It's like you're waiting on them possibly to make the first move, or to make a move, or to make another move in the relationship as a whole. But you know, this is, I'm picking up that this is them though too. You know, they want to come toward you with this offer, but you're like, again, you're just winging it. And we had the Six of Cups clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So someone is reminiscing about the past. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Someone is reminiscing about the past. Someone is thinking about the past. This could be you thinking about the past. This could be you reminiscing about them. Full moon and 3 cards here. Strong Pisces energy. But it's something that you're ignoring. And I believe that you're probably ignoring their advances toward you right now. Trying to offer you something stable. Maybe this is something that has to do with the past. Excuse me. Something that has to do with the past. You're not fully healed, possibly in regards to something that happened in the past. And this goes back to the Star. You need to heal something from It could be someone from your past, but it's something you need to heal, something you need to get over, something you need to probably discuss, something that was never resolved. But you need to gain some type of perspective now in regards to that, to in order to accept them back into your life, or in order to accept this collaboration of coming back together in this relationship. But I'm also picking up to here, they want to walk through the fire for you now. They may have not been willing to do that in the past, but they're reminiscing about you. You're reminiscing about them. It could be mutual energy, but someone's thinking about the past. Someone is thinking about the memories that you shared, what you shared in a relationship, how happy you were with the Ten of Cups there, how happy you were, how happy you can still possibly be. But you don't know what you want to do yet. You want to take action. You want to let this person know that you may be considering their, offer, but you're not really too sure yet about that. You're not sure if you want to raise the phoenix from the ashes, so to speak, because it's a lot of healing that still needs to come out of this relationship. Maybe it's something you need to heal from your past with the Six of Cups there, but it's nostalgia. You're very nostalgic, or either they're very nostalgic, thinking about you, thinking about this union, thinking about the times you both shared together, because I see here there was a lot of happiness, or you wanted a lot of happiness, but being that someone suppressed their feelings, or they wasn't so forthcoming about the love that they experienced with you or have experienced for you, it's throwing you off. And you see the two fishes down here with the star card. This is why I was picking up a lot of Pisces energy as well. Pisces, their fishes are going in different and opposite directions, but as you see in the illustration here, that the fishes are going toward her, and they're going in the same direction. So maybe someone was off before. Maybe they were going in a different direction from you. You weren't seeing eye to eye. It was off some type of way. Your relationship was off. And in some sort of sense, the dynamic wasn't meeting up. And maybe now is where they're seeing you, because as you can see, the fish are like pretty focused on her pouring her water out. So maybe they see that, you're done, or not even done, like you're just not you're not rushing in to receive their offer. Basically, you're not rushing in to even give this another chance. So it's like they're looking at you and they're like, okay, I'm seeing her pour her water out. That may be you pouring out your love for them, meaning pouring it out as in not pouring your heart out, but pouring it out to gain a new perspective on their relationship as a whole. So it's like they're going in the right direction now. They're going toward you now, but you're like, whatever. And as I mentioned before, they want to walk through the flames. They want to walk through the fire for you. But you're just trying to see whether you want to go in this direction, or they can be trying to see and figure out whether they want to go in the same direction as you. But Pisces energy really strong. Pisces and fire sign energy. Your relationship could have been very passionate as well. You could have shared a lot of passion, a lot of love making, a lot of hard love making, a lot of long hours of, whatever you do is just very passionate. Arguing, fighting, disagreeing, making love, happiness, whatever it was, you both did it in passion. But you're still trying to maintain that level of some type of security. And it's a level of security they want to offer you. They want to offer you a more solid commitment now. But again, you just still having second thoughts. You're not decided yet whether you want to take the leap of faith, whether you want to just jump into it, go for the gusto, or just whatever. But you have to be careful. It's like you should take that risk, or you might be thinking about taking that risk, but you can't decide, because you're very carefree, you're very aloof. You could be involved with an Aries, like I mentioned, a fire sign. But, be careful not to fall off the cliff. Be careful not to see something that you don't want to see, don't ignore it so much until you're just gonna walk off the cliff and fall into a ditch. And you might regret that later. But, you know, you're just like not having a lot of cares in the world right now in regards to this union. You know, it's not weighing heavily on you like it possibly could have maybe in the past. You're just like, you know, you just want to see something new. You're just like, okay, whatever. Okay, Sagis, let me pull a Lover's Oracle for you guys. But you're considering it, you know. You're considering it. But you're just like, I'm just going to wait and see what happens. I'm just going to wait and see what happens. Wait to see if this is really, you know, the avenue I just want to turn down for right now. Just like I mentioned, it sounds good, but you need to see some action. You need to see some action going. You don't want to hear words or, you know, meaningless promises or whatever. You want some action. You want to see this shit in real life. Like, it's like, okay, I want to see it. I don't want to hear about it. I want to see it. You know, maybe it may have been something that they have said before in the past, and you're just like, whatever, I need to see it now. You know, actions speak louder, as everyone says. So, 2 wanted to fall here. So, the first one is, we have my beloved. Okay? My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. They're embraced. She's on him. She's loving him. He may be looking away, or you may be looking away. It can be reversed again. But someone is like really loving the other, and the other one is looking away, just like you. But I'm thinking this is you looking away. It's like you're not totally looking away, because, you know, even though you're considering it, but it's like you're just trying to give it some time and see what, you know, transpires, see what happens later on. Again, you're not rushing into anything. You're not going into anything. You're just carefree. You're taking it as it is, one day at a time, going with the flow. Just letting shit, you know, do its thing. Let nature take its course. Going with the flow, living in the moment type deal. And then we have sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship for what is truly sacred. So, yeah, you may have spent a lot of lifetimes with each other. You may have a very deep spiritual connection with them. You may, you know, even be twin flames or, you know, very close-knit soulmates. I don't really see a difference. You know, some people think twin flames and soulmates are different, but I think it could possibly be, but I don't subscribe to any type of difference. It's just because a lot of people can have many soulmates, but twin flame is like your one and only person, basically. I believe it's just a soulmate in its higher form or its higher sense. Excuse me, it's like my voice is crack-a-lacking here. But it's like a soulmate to me in its higher sense. It's more of a romantic soulmate. You know, whereas regular soulmates can just be, you know, your friends, your parents, your family members, co-workers, however it be. But you both share a sacred union, definitely. You do. You love each other. But, you know, things happen in relationships, and we live and we learn, right? But you'll figure it out, Sag. So, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed that. And you enjoy the rest of your evening, your AM, your afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you next month. Take care.